Hey guys, I'm here just to show you a demonstration of the extended single crochet. I actually got a comment on my first time extended single crochet beanie that I didn't actually show how to do the stitch. So, as a little tips, I'm just going to show how to do the extended single crochet. I know there are other tutorials on YouTube as well, but since I have one video describing or emphasizing that one stitch, I guess I'll show you here. So I just chain 10. So how you do it is, I'll go into this is the first chain away from the hook, and this is the second, so I'll go into the second chain from the hook. So what I'm going to do here, what you do first, when you do a normal single crochet, you go into the loop, you pull up a loop, you yarn over, and you pull through, and there's your first single crochet. But with the extended single crochet, it's almost in between the height of, I would say, a half double crochet and a double crochet. So what you do is you first go into the loop, you pull up a loop, then you have 2 loops on the hook, you yarn over. Instead of pulling through 2, you pull through 1. Now have 2 loops still on your hook, and you yarn over again, and you finish it. And that's your first extended single crochet. So I just go down the line for it. So I'll go into the next space. I'll pull up a loop of the 2 loops. I yarn over. I only go through 1 loop, and I yarn over again, and I go through the second loop. So there's a second one. I'll go into the third. So go to the third chain and pull up a loop. I have 2 loops on the hook. I yarn over, I pull through the first, I yarn over again, and I pull through the last 2. The next stitch, I go in, pull up a loop, I have 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, yarn over again, and pull through 2 loops. So this is how the extended single crochet is worked. But then as that pattern went, I'll actually just take this back a bit. What that pattern went as was you do an extended single crochet, and then you do a chain 1, and then you do another extended single crochet. So I'm just going to show you that. So I'll skip this one space here, I'll go into the next, pull up, yarn over, pull through 1 loop, pull through 1 loop, and then I'll chain 1. And then I'll skip, and I go into the next, pull up, go through 1 loop, and go through another loop, and then I chain 1, and then I skip the next chain, I go into the next, so I go into the next chain loop, pull up the loop, go through 1, go through the last 2, and chain 1. So this is how it looks when I have 4 extended single crochets with a chain 1. Go in, 2 loops, go 2 loops, and I finish that. Okay, actually I'll just chain 1 first, and then I'll turn. What I'll do here is I'll chain 2 to count as my first stitch here. Okay, looking at the top here of the stitches, you can see they have the top, the extended single crochet, and then the chain 1. I just want to say the tricky part that I had was in that pattern, they wanted you to work in the chain 1 space. So for example, like if this was my extended, this is my chain 1. So if I was going to go into that, I find it very tricky to fit my hook in that chain 1 space. Right, and if it pulled up, and I pulled up, I find it very tricky to work it. I think, and I chained 1 again. Let's say I skip the extended one and then I go into that chain 1 again, right here. This really slows me down when doing that with the chain 1 space. It's very uniform if you look at it, but what I found I did with that hat, and I think I said in that video, was when I chained 1, I would work around it. So I'll do like that, pull up, and chain 1. So you can see the difference. Here I worked around the chain 1, and here I worked into it. So to me, there's not much of a difference in appearance. I just find that this is a lot faster with the chain 1 space, with this extended single crochet to do it this way. Okay, so that's just my tip and demonstrating the extended single crochet. So hopefully you guys found this a bit helpful, and I'll actually post this as a video response to my other video just to see if this can be of any help. Okay, thanks a lot guys, we'll see you soon.